serious designs and believes also in being an aggressor nation. They're in the process now of trying to take.
It is the aggressor, in this case the female, will now be the male and the other will be the female.
And a violent aggressor. Yet I was shown mercy because I acted ignorantly in unbelief, and the grace of our Lord was more than abundant.
The appetite of the aggressor, and now under the Obama administration, almost a complete
became a deterrent for every foreign aggressor that ever heard reports of this intimidating foreign.
And winning and not being a loser. Life is about not being the victim, but being the aggressor, and I tried to.
Man is the initiator or the aggressor. Woman is pursued.
Tilting its back end toward its aggressor, the beetle fires explosive pulses of boiling hot, toxic liquid. The beetle...
He's an aggressor. He's beyond reason. And you can punish him.
As with Korea, the aggressor was a communist government in the North intent on taking control of the South. And its military...
There is moral killing, most obviously when done in self-defense against an aggressor, and there is immoral killing.
Of that conflict, who was the aggressor, who was the victim, who started it, and so on. On all of those questions,
my professor is my progressor and aggressor, pursuing me by teaching me, saving me by reaching me, and it wasn't just by preaching.
Was in effect proclaiming to the world that Germany, the great aggressor of the 20th century, the architect of...
I was formerly a blasphemer and a persecutor and a violent aggressor, yet I was shown mercy. You know why I'm in the ministry?
We know Trump likes to do by being the aggressor and going out there. And they have decided that the way to fight back...
A regressor that maps to a steering angle. So all it takes is
required to go to war since Austria-Hungary was the aggressor. Remember, the king was a Prussian.
But the difference was that the person who was my bully, my aggressor, was someone who
take a back seat to fighting off the aggressor of Japan in 1937. So that lays a foundation.
Is brutalized, not merely aggressor and victim. Now, as dark as that sounds,
this little island defending themselves against this aggressor, this aggression, and said,
reflexive attitude when playing a new game to shoot the aggressor. Is it also a reflection?
Try to appease an aggressor, all you do is whet their appetite and make them to want more and more and more, and that's what's been... Nobody's the aggressor, and you're both just responding to this sort of double op.
Actually, in fact, harm the aggressor or harm the person who's...
Yes.
So I...
A victim and aggressor can occur only if the past to be recognized is on the historic map.
Of trading land for peace whets the appetite of the aggressor and only makes them want more.
Means to escape violence to be utilized if available. 2. Using force on the aggressor to protect another person from violence.
And you just go back and realize that we weren't the aggressor in this. You know, the Japanese came and...
The main thing about the show is I did not want it to fall into the trap